good afternoon. I'm here today at the future site of the Outer Cape Health Services facility here in Harwich Port, across from beautiful Saquatucket Harbor and Brack's Landing. I'm here with Pat Nadels, the CEO of Outer Cape Health Services, and she's going to update us on some of the great, exciting news of where we are today.
Well, we are really moving the project along. They are just completing all of the surface areas so that the floors can be now raised. They've put in all of the air handling vents. They make an awful lot of great noise. That means progress to us, unfortunately, but it is moving along. The next thing, they'll be starting to partition the walls. So we are looking at October, early October, as a completion date, which is super.
Well, it's the date that we've been talking about all along too. So it's wonderful. I drive by every morning as I go into the office, and to see the plastic on the walls outside, and just see the guys here working so diligently on everything.
Absolutely. They are really. I mean, they're here early in the morning, and they work throughout the day. We've had some Saturdays because we have still work upstairs, and sometimes the noise gets so loud they'll have to reschedule it for a quieter time.
Sure.
But they're completely dismantling this inside to rebuild it, and the whole front certainly has caught a lot of attention.
It has. When you go by and you see the plastic kind of flowing in the wind on a cool day like today, you go, oh wow, what's going on in there? And it's nice, like as we walked in earlier, to see everything that's transforming and stuff. It's a great building. It's great to have Outer Cape here. This as a central location for this part of the Cape. It's so exciting.
We are thrilled.
To have it. So it's great. Pat, thank you so much for spending some time. I know you all had a great fundraiser recently, the golf tournament, and I think it did quite well. And you have something else coming up too, I think.
Sure, we have several others coming up. Our golf tournament was our first, but now we're calling it our first annual. It was so successful.
Excellent.
Which
That's
is great. We have the Lobster Fest that comes up annually in August, so it comes up next month. That'll be another major fundraiser for us as well. So this is a terrific time.
Well,
exciting.
Again, another wonderful partner in Harwich is Outer Cape Health, and we're so glad to have you here.
Thank you so much, Cyndi.
Thank you. Just a reminder to everyone that's listening, in addition to that fundraiser that they just had, I'd like to remind everyone about the capital campaign to raise money. We are still looking for that as we transition into the next phases of the project. So thank you for everyone that is a part of the Outer Cape Health Services project, and we look forward to the doors opening in October.
That's great. Thank you so much.
What a great update with Pat Nadel from Outer Cape Health Services today. So much happening in Harwich. As the summer continues, we have the Port Summer Nights. We're into the middle of July. This year we're going right until the end of August, including the 29th. And then the residents, as well as some of the Harwich Port merchants, always look forward to just one more. So this year we've agreed to do what we're going to call the Encore to Summer. And on Wednesday, September 5th, from 5 to 8. Yes, it's a little different time frame. Usually it's 6 to 9, but because of when the sun goes down and all that kind of great stuff, we're going to do Wednesday, September 5th as our Encore to Summer, and it will be 5 to 8. Various bands, again, some that were not able to join us this year, but that are fan favorites will be. So watch for the announcement on that. We've got some exciting news coming. Then we have, once again, all of our wonderful sponsors. This is such a partnership to put this together. This year, the big sponsors were our Village Center stores, which includes 10 Yen, Cape Cranberry Jewelers, the Pilates School, Snow Goose Shops, as well as the Mad Minnow, where most of our bands have been showcased in that area right there by the Mad Minnow. And then our wonderful supporting sponsors this year, something new, Cape Cod Calling, which if any of you are familiar with the monthly subscription box business, this is one that is new to Harwich and is a great new member. They're one of our sponsors. Brenda Weeks Travel, the Cape Cod Chamber Orchestra, which is home at the Pilgrim Congregational Church, a great partner as well. If you ever stroll during the Wednesday nights and some of your favorite restaurants might be busy, a great location for a hot dog and hamburger is the cafe at the Pilgrim Congregational Church. So please stop there as well. Something else happening this week, as always, is our Thursdays Farmers Market in Harwich Center, 3 to 6. Great healthy way to enjoy some of what Harwich has to offer. So that's over by Brooks Academy. And then continuing our music on a Thursday night is the Cran Fest at the Courtyard, the Harwich Cultural Center. Music almost every night in Harwich. Let's see, Friday, we don't do scheduled music, but any of our great restaurants and bars that have music, you can certainly find music of any genre. Saturday this weekend is the sacrifice sale at the community center, part of the Guild of Harwich Artists, where various artists will be, you can get paintbrushes, paint supplies, art. There's sacrifice sale. They're sacrificing some gorgeous things. And then what we did was added something new, Passport to the Arts and Culture. As many people know, we are in the process of developing two cultural districts for Harwich, Harwich Port and Harwich Center. And our summer residence Board of Selectmen meeting, you'll hear more about that. Charlene, the town planner, myself, will be doing a presentation August 6th. So if you've ever wanted to come and participate in a selectmen's meeting, this is certainly one to be a part of for sure. But the sacrifice sale, back to that, is the Passport. You can go to 10 to 12 various artists, galleries, etc., and get stamped, visit them, and then be put into a drawing with a reception at 4 o'clock Saturday at the Guild of Harwich Artists Gallery in Harwich Port. So those are just a quick synopsis of this week. And once again, I have my cheat sheet because I always forget somebody. But we're already segueing into fall and Christmas, getting our committees together. I'm so happy to announce that this year's fireworks, as you all know, the Chamber brought back last year the fireworks to be part of the Cranberry Festival. This year's presenting sponsor is Stonewood Products. So I will be reaching out and announcing the various other sponsors, but they are our lead presenting sponsor this year, so thank you to them. As a resident of Harwich, we always have ideas and thoughts, and people always wonder how they can give back. I was, as many people see, I'm at all of our Board of Selectmen's meetings, planning board meetings, and beyond, and it's a great way to get involved in your town government. I was at one recently, and someone said, oh, you know what, let's make sure that people know that they can join these committees. You don't have to have experience, but great vision and new voices. It's a great way to be a part of your community. And we all love giving back to what we have. And Harwich is an incredible gift, and we have so much to offer. So if you are interested in being a part of any committee, check out the Town Harwich website for the openings, but certainly feel free to stop by my office, ask. I love to hear from everyone. Many people don't realize that the Chamber's not a town office, but we're a collaboration with the town and a great partner with the town. We love to hear from the residents and the people that are visiting, our businesses. And so come out, see what we have to offer you, but also what you can offer to the town to give back. So I look forward to seeing everyone in Harwich. There's a variety of things happening. Check our new website that's in development, but being developed every day a little bit more, adding more things and more partners. So I welcome you all to the Harwich Chamber and to be a part of Harwich and what we have.